It still made
Bro, this Shay texted me that morning, right? It was like, you need to sell your pieces.
Mic on. So I know a lot of people don't like the Shay.
The Shay texted me too.
Somebody said sell it for $300. You doubled that. It still made
Bro, this Shay texted me that morning, right? It was like, you need to sell your pieces.
Mic on.
Okay. TT is selling her fashion. Says right here, she sold her jacket, the one she wore to Rolling Loud, the one that man came up to her, was clowning her about her outfit. She sold it for $600, y'all. She sold $600 each, profiting $10K plus in 24 hours. Dang. Each? So what, she had 5 of them or something? No, she had 3. Yeah, well, damn, how many jackets you had? 10K? God, what? 600 times 10 at only 6,000. Okay, so she had what? Over more than 10? 12 times 6, 72. So she had about 14, whatever. 14, 15 jackets. She done. What? That don't make. That's a lot of material. Profiting 10K plus. That's crazy. But see, this is God's work. God will use your enemies as your footstool. TT is it makes her own clothes. Do y'all realize she could be a multi-millionaire, a billionaire? She can create $1 billion company. Y'all know that. She can create $1 billion company. You know what I'm saying? Again, then she got Angel Reese.
What?
Listen to this.
Oh my God.
I'd be like, get your ass down there.
Date on Angel Reese. I'm gonna make her a custom outfit, y'all. But I have no idea what to do. So it's either I ask her, like, what do you want? Or, oh my God. Or,
That's beautiful. That's crazy. That's awesome. Now she's getting the attention of Angel Reese. See, this video went viral with this dude roasting her and her friends laughing at it. Now she's getting attention from Angel Reese. This video done went viral. Everybody knows about it. Oh my God. Now, she's getting a shout out to Deshae for stepping up, giving her advice on selling her products. Instead of telling her to stream, he giving her some advice about her fashion. Big ups to Deshae for that, giving her some suggestions on what she should do. And like, this girl could be worth, if she keep at it, she stay focused, she can create over $1 billion company. People laughed at Avia shoes too. I wear Avia shoes. These shoes sell at Walmart. And we as a people, we black people, we got to stop laughing at each other. We are the only people that do this. We laugh at each other's clothes. We act like children. These are a lot of grown people do this too, not just kids. But our culture is so backwards, y'all, and so ignorant sometimes. We laugh at each other's shoes. I grew up, they laughed at my shoes growing up. Laughed at my clothes, and y'all have experienced that also. We laugh at each other's clothes. We laugh at each other's shoes. We pick on each other for our clothes and shoes because we are a lot of us are still in a low vibration. Very ignorant, very childish like. That's why we don't get nowhere as a people. We very childish. That's why we stay in the position we are. People laugh. I'm sure I bought these Avia Walmart shoes, y'all. And I'm sure some people will laugh at that. But guess what? This is $1 billion company. Founded in 1979 by Jerry Stubblefield. Reebok bought it for $180 million back in 1987. It probably worth billions now. If it was worth $180 million back in 87 or close to $1 billion, maybe it's worth $500 million. I don't know. It don't tell you how much it's worth today. But these shoes are sold in Walmart. Can you imagine our people laughing, ignorant dude laughing at me or anybody else for wearing Avia shoes? The one that's laughing, you would be proud. You sacrifice majorly. You would be damn near a fool not to own this brand. And you laughing at people that are wearing these shoes. You would give your left, I don't want to say ball. You would give both of your balls to own this brand, bro, or sis. While you laughing at people wearing Avia shoes, these shoes sell in Walmart. You would love to have a product that's sold in Walmart. You know what I'm saying? You would love to own Avia shoes. You would love to own this brand. You would love to own this business. You would love to have created a brand called Avia shoes, or Avia, a brand called Avia that sells shoes. That Reebok that sold a company for $180 million. And NBA players wore these shoes. Scottie Pippen, John Stockton, John Sally. And I'm saying all that to say this could be TT. TT makes her own clothes. You know, styles her own clothes. Jackets, pants. She do it all. This could be her. This company is probably worth almost $1 billion. You know what I'm saying? This could be TT. She's making, now she's getting the attention. Making clothes for Angel Reese. Want her to make her something. She sold out her jackets. That's God's work. God would use your enemies as your footstool. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, TT. It's beautiful. If God for you, can't nobody be against you. Peace.